Hi, everybody. Well, we're back for another week, and I want to say hello to Martine, Rodina, Yaniel. How you doing today? I'd like to say Heaven, Brianna, Giovanni, Shamdal. Thank you. Hello, Alexa, Egypt, Juan. Great, you're doing a nice job. Thank you very much. All right, how we doing today? We'll see. What we're going to call today's lesson the Mediterranean Sea. Okay, and the Mediterranean Sea is surrounded by the European countries and African countries. And in a long time ago, about 1,000 years ago, that waterway was very important for travel and trade. Okay, so it's a long time ago. So anyhow, again, water, power, cleansing. Okay, so this week we're going to talk about certain things. I want us to think about when you are doing physical activity, how do you interact with others? Think about how you're interacting with yourself and how do you interact with others. This week I'm also putting on the activity tracker for January 11th. If you can try to keep track of what you're doing each day, great. It's a good way to set goals. I'm going to try to practice balancing objects on our hand, and I will show you that in a different video. All right, so now we want to talk about responsibility, accepting feedback, how we react to others. Okay, as an adult, we still have to accept feedback. Feedback is meaning if someone tells you something, how to do something better, or if they're upset with you and they tell you that. So you have to accept feedback. You need to hear what the person is trying to tell you. You may agree with it, you may not agree with it, but you do need to hear what the person has to say. I need to listen to Miss Lagaris if she has suggestions for me. I need to maybe sometimes listen to a friend if they disagree with me or agree with me. Sometimes you might even have a stranger tell you something. You may agree with it or don't. Or maybe as an adult, I might have a student say something I have to accept feedback for, or my own child. So you have to accept feedback, and it's a little give and take. Now, I also give feedback. I also tell students what I'd like to get them to do better with. So each person is different. I might have to talk to other teachers. I might have to give feedback to Miss Lagaris. I might have to give feedback to a parent. So each person is different. So I need to know how I should speak to people. I want to know about the timing, when I should. Maybe there's a better time. If someone's really, really upset, it might not be the best time. So you need to learn how to talk to people. Okay, as a coach, whether it's a soccer coach, a football coach, you need how to talk to people. Some people you can yell at them and they're okay with it. Some people you just have to talk nicely to. So feedback is important to give and take. I also want you to do about some decision making. Okay, now when we make some decisions in our life, what are those decisions? How are they going to affect people? Okay, the choices you make will affect how others see you and treat you. Am I a person that people can trust? Am I consistent with what I do? Am I respectful to others? This is all about feedback as well. So you need to think about how you want people to think of you. Does Miss Lagaris want to trust me? Can she tell me something and I'll be able to do it? Will I give her honest feedback? Students, will I be able to give you an honest feedback? Can you talk to me? Strangers, so it's all a give and take. Now, for example, we have cause and effect. If I ask somebody to put oil in my car, if I go to the car dealership, and they say they put the oil in the car and I'm ready to drive it, but they didn't do the job correctly, and that person tells me I can do it, well, I go home, I drive the car, and all of a sudden, if there's no oil in my car can break down and cost me a lot of money to fix. So the person who I trusted to do the job correctly ruined my car, and I didn't even know it because they didn't tell me the truth. So I'm not going to go back to that place to have my car fixed. If I'm giving my dog certain dog food from the table, say I'm giving the table food, and my dog gets sick, I go to the vet, and the vet's going to start asking me questions about what happened to my dog. Well, I need to tell the vet what I gave my dog. Then the vet can say, okay, your dog got sick because of this. So I need to help my vet. If I don't give the vet the correct information, he may not be able to help my pet. So again, I need to be honest. You need to tell the vet, and then the vet's not going to trust me whenever he tells me something. Or if I go to the doctor for my own health, I need to tell the doctor what hurts me. If I hurt my knee, I need to tell the doctor my knee hurts like this, and we have to talk about how my knee feels. Right, so I had knee surgery, so I had to talk to my doctor and say, my knee feels like this, and we tried to do physical therapy, we tried to do other things, and it just didn't work. We talked some more, and we decided that we should have surgery. If I wasn't honest with my doctor, I wouldn't be able to do this. All right, so those are some of the things that I want you to start thinking about this week. This is what we're going to have some questions on your Google form. So this week, we're going to have the Mediterranean Sea, part 1, which is this, and part 2 will be the exercise part. You will see the activity tracker for January 11th. I'm going to give you an abdominal choice board, so you can do abdominal stomach exercises. You will see a yoga choice board. This way you can do some yoga stretches. There will be the January Fun Family Calendar on this assignment. Flipgrid for balancing. I'm going to put a video for Flipgrid as well, a video for balancing. The Google form with some questions. Okay, so those are the things. Remember, please, you don't have to do everything in one day. Do a little each day. And I do want you to activate each day. Try to do the Fun Family Calendar. And just be active and enjoy what you do. Accept feedback from others. And try to see how you want other people to treat you. All right, have a wonderful week, and if you have any questions, please always contact me. All right, bye-bye.